Okay, so if you have the Crayola color oil pastels, we need to do a little bit of switching compared to what I had said in that other video. Okay, I tried it out, and the tan color is not working as well as I thought it would. So I'm going to show you real quickly what I kind of came up with to make what you have work, which is what we as artists have to do. Okay, so on this donut, I went in with the brown, and then I used the tan color, and then I added the white, and then I went in and added some yellow, and it didn't really necessarily come out the way I wanted it to. So don't use the tan color. Use the brown, yellow, and white. So that's what I did down here, okay? So you're going to outline with the brown, okay? Don't press quite super, super hard. And then just go over everything with some yellow. I kind of leave the very bottom edge to give it a little darker brown. And then I'm going to go back over that lightly with some more of the brown. And that's going to kind of make it more brown. White acts kind of as a good blender sometimes. So then I'm going to go and I'm going to mix those two colors together. I can also throw in my highlight. Okay, so by layering those colors, I'm going to be able to get more of that cakey brown color I want and less of like the pinky color, okay? Experiment, you might be able, what if I just do a big section of brown? What if I just go over it with different amounts of white? It might work too to just kind of color a layer of brown and then go over it with the white. It kind of makes it really pale though. I think the yellow is going to kind of enhance it and make it that cakey color that we're looking for. I mean, obviously I didn't mean for you guys to all have different tools. This is just, you know, obviously it's what I had. It was not intentional, you know. It was what we had at the time. So we're making it work, okay? So just kind of play around with it on the practice paper. Don't press super, super hard. All these little bits will flake off and get everywhere. And then your parents will be mad because you'll have oil pastel everywhere, okay? So if you have the Crayola colored pencils, oil pastels, try these three colors, the brown, the yellow, and the white, to make the cake part of your donut, because the peachy color, it just, I don't know, I didn't like the way it looked. It didn't quite turn out the way I was thinking that it was going to. See, it doesn't quite have that same look, and maybe if I played around with it a little bit more I could get it that way. But I would highly recommend, if you've got the Crayola oil pastels, that you practice on your practice paper with these colors, and maybe even the peachy color. Maybe to kind of throw in some lighter area. I don't know. I wasn't very impressed when I had the peachy color. Something else, like you notice, like this white has kind of gotten blech. So, okay. I'm just going to kind of color. I'm not pressing super hard, but and look, it's getting cleaner. Okay, it's not going to be, I can make it absolutely perfectly clean, but I'm going to put these away here in a moment, and it's going to get dirty again because it's going to go back in that bag. Okay, so if you got the Crayolas for the cake part of your donut, I would highly recommend that maybe you try it out and see which one you like the best, okay? Again, it was not an intentional thing for you guys not all to have the exact same. It was back order, and this is what I could get you, and I needed you guys to have your stuff, okay? So, try it out, practice. You might have to try several different times before you get exactly what you like, and that's okay. That's pretty normal, all right? The frosting, it shouldn't be quite as big of a deal because you're not trying to capture that same brown cake look. Okay? So let me know if you have any questions.